Thank you, Jake. Violins of Hope is a national organization that exhibits nearly 100 violins and other string instruments that survived the Holocaust and have since been restored. The organization has made their way to the Ohio Valley to tell the untold stories of Holocaust victims and survivors.
Violins of Hope is partnering with the Wheeling Symphony Orchestra. They visited John Marshall High School today to present details about the violins and the connection between music and the Holocaust. 7 News reporter Annalise Murphy attended the presentation, and she joins us live in the studio with what students learned. Annalise?
Bailey, Michelle, it is difficult to put into words the complete devastation the Holocaust caused, which reminds me of a famous saying, where words fail, music speaks. John Marshall High School students heard stories of several Holocaust survivors and how the Wheeling Symphony Orchestra plans to collaborate with Violins of Hope to perform a reflective and powerful show this Thursday.
Between 1933 and 1945, Nazi Germany murdered nearly 6 million Jewish people and forever changed the lives of millions of others who fled the country, like this Austrian composer who fled the Nazis after learning about his unknown Jewish heritage.
And I will be having the incredible honor of conducting the first performance of the Walter Bricht Second Piano Concerto, which is a piece that was lost to time. When this composer, Walter Bricht, fled the Nazis in 1938, he landed in West Virginia, of all places.
Ingram says Thursday's show has been over 2 years in the making, taking countless hours of research. The piece Ingram is conducting by Bricht at the Capitol Theater this Thursday was found in Vienna and has never been heard by the public before. Those sounds come from a violin made around the 1930s and once belonged to a Jewish prisoner who played those same strings while people were being imprisoned, in concentration camps, and possibly before being put to death. Sophia Bozinski is a senior violinist at John Marshall and says playing the violin was a very special moment for her.
I feel like it's very emotional overall. Like when I was playing the instrument, I just could kind of like feel the depth of like its story, I felt like, so that was really cool.
Alina Holliday is a sophomore violinist and said she is so grateful for the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I just appreciated the opportunity. I don't think I'll ever get to do that again, so it was very special.
John Devlin, Wheeling Symphony Orchestra's music director, shared the inspiration behind partnering with Violins of Hope and doing community events like the one hosted at John Marshall High School.
We've been planning this concert for over 2 years in tribute to something that happened over 70 years ago. And now with the added importance of what's going on in the Middle East today, there's many dimensions that allow us to remember that art mirrors history, and we must remember that history if we are to better our society. So we want to spread a message of love and joy, understanding, and most of all, hope.
The Wheeling Symphony Orchestra will be performing Violins of Hope this Thursday at the Capitol Theater starting at 7:30 p.m. 12 of the restored violins will be on display prior to the show around 6 p.m. and one will be played during the show along with other restored string instruments from Holocaust prisoners. Reporting live in the 7 News studio, I'm Annalise Murphy, working for you.